Not your average tabletop. Woohoo!
Welcome to Nacho Tabletop. I'm Zach,
And I'm Pepper.
and today we've got some AP, some analysis paralysis, because we're going to be doing a try before you buy of the Castles of Burgundy. And this is a game that's been around for quite some time and had some different versions of the game. We actually physically own a copy of this game. And try before you buy, we usually play games on Board Game Arena and let you guys know if we think the implementation is solid and worth trying on here, maybe only playing on here if it's worth getting a physical copy of. The fact that we have a physical copy maybe gives away what our thoughts are on that. And there are many versions of this game that you can get. And I think some you can get pretty cheap. The one that's showing there, that box, I think you can get a relatively cheap version copy of that because it's been around for a while. But yeah, this one you can go check out our top 10 games of all time and see where this ends up on my list. Pretty high. And yeah, this is if you've never played this one before, uh, we're gonna do a few turns and then kind of give our thoughts of the implementation and then kind of finish out the rest of the game. So you can kind of skip around as you want to. If you just want to see gameplay, you can watch those first few turns and then go and see the rest of that. Don't have to listen to what we have to say. You can determine that for yourself, probably by watching. You probably don't need us to tell you what to think about that. But I will say, you better try before you buy.
Ooh, boy. Yeah, and this is expected to take only 36 minutes here. So
We are.
we must be playing something wrong in person because this takes well over 2 hours.
I usually play with a lot of players, so. But you and I kind of have a little bit of a problem, some might say,
Yeah,
of
maybe,
taking quite long on our turns.
maybe a little bit. And it's been a little while since I played this, so I might need some slight refreshers with things. But
Oh, I don't think you need any.
okay, so first thing, we got to place our starting castle somewhere. And we don't get
Yes.
to see what's out there yet. Oh, dang it. Okay, but I do
But you do
see.
know you're going to have the first turn.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. And I kind of like this four spot, so we'll have identical boards. I like that four spot just because
Yep.
it's next
And
to
that's
it.
something to note too. That is something you decide at the beginning of the game. There are several options of what you can choose. So sometimes you can pick that all players have different boards, randomized, or they have the same.
Yeah.
In this version that I picked here, I did same boards, but
Yep.
we could start in different places.
Yes, yes. Yeah, I'll go for four seems too obvious though, because it's next to four different train types, gives me a lot of options, but I'm gonna go with the obvious pick here and go there. And I rolled a four and a two.
Yep.
Okay, so now I can go to the how the game works is you roll your dice, I believe. You roll your dice. I got that right. I believe.
Yes, you
I'm
did.
certain. And then you can do many things based on what those dice are. You can sell your goods all of the goods that match that number of die, or buy a tile from one of the depots of that number. As you can see, it starts at the one here, two, three, four, five, six. So you can buy tiles from those spots with those dice. Or once you have the tile, you can then spend a die to place it on a spot of a matching color that has the matching die face showing. And you
As long
can,
as it's adjacent to a previously
yeah,
placed tile.
yes,
So
yes.
right now he can only place in those surrounding spaces to that castle that he has there.
Yes, so I can only place, well, I can place almost every color, no mines though. But four and two, so I got an option of this. I like this. You hover over it and it explains what it does. Very helpful for a game like this.
Hmm.
Stills in your Steam, you may spend two.
Yeah, and kind of getting into, as Pepper's picking there, getting into some of the importance of like getting these tiles. So you got those three spots in your own home area there. So you can store up to three of these tiles at once, and then you have to start playing them in your in your little duchy there that you've got. And as you can see, the different colors that Pepper said, when you complete all of the same color in a group, you will score some points, and you can see based on the number of hexagons it is, it'll get to be more and more points. You can see in the bottom left corner there, kind of how many points you'll get. And then the top left corner, you'll also see it goes 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. So the earlier you get it done, the more bonus points you get. So for completing any size, you'd get 10 points. So if
Mm,
he were to buy that yellow tile and place it in that spot, one of those yellow tiles, place it in that single yellow spot, he'd get 10 bonus points plus the 1 point for completing a single one.
yes, that is true.
So it's kind of a little bit of deciding how quickly you want to complete some of those small ones. These
Mhm.
boards can vary very differently. Sometimes it's kind of just a bunch of large areas, so you might not get as many of those big bonuses. Sometimes it's small areas, and you're like, I'm going to try to complete as many of these as I can as quickly as possible. Try
Yeah,
to run up the score a little bit, but
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Otherwise, you can always use a die. You can just discard it, essentially, to gain some workers because you can see those workers there, and those allow you to adjust your die. So that's kind of the little mitigation that you've got there, is that. And then the thing below those workers are coins. If you have 2 coins, you can buy a tile for free from that middle depot there. So
yes,
that's the way you get those tiles. Otherwise, you cannot usually gain those ones.
yes. Yeah, let's go get a ship. Well, I get to do both my actions right
You
away
do all of them. It's been
together.
a while
Okay,
since Pepper's played this
it
one.
has been a while. Been a while. Okay, do I get that? Okay, the castles aren't. How frequent are they? Is there always one out there?
So in a two-player game, there's always a castle and always one mine.
Okay. Okay. I don't know if I should pick that.
Sometimes they'll
It'll
be
be
in the
one.
center. Sometimes you'll have an option in the center to get them.
Okay. Maybe spend two workers instead of two. So that doesn't entice me very much. That really doesn't. But I do want a yellow tile to be able to fill that yellow in. Um, Buy a six-sided tile from the game board. Okay. Maybe I will.
Oh boy, he's already burned through a lot of his clock.
I have. I'm in the negative. So he's gonna do some stuff. I'm gonna hover and actually try to understand what this tile is that I just bought. Hmm.
And yeah, he way to so now Pepper will go again, and the turn order is based on the ship tiles that you do, that shipping track. So that will always stay the same until a ship is laid, and then that'll move one spot forward. And whoever is the furthest on it, or else if you're on the same spot, whoever is the highest on there will be kind of the first player until they're overtaken. And then
Yes.
kind of the way you can get coins are those mine tiles. Otherwise, when you sell your goods, you also get 1 silver coin.
Yes.
So those are the two ways to get those coins that you can use to buy those ones from the depot in the center.
Yes. Ooh, yeah, let's get this guy here. Build that. Get some points. Get some points. And what do we want to do with this? Can we go get another castle? I don't think we want a castle yet. I may as well. I want to save the ship to be able to get possibly some stacked goods.
Yes, so that is the thing when you place those. Uh, if we talk about the tiles a little bit, when you place a ship, you'll not only go up on that track, but you will get to pick one of the depots that has goods in it and take those, assuming you have space in your little goods area there. So right
Yeah.
now, Pepper technically couldn't even take any because he's got 3 goods there that do not match
Oh, I
any of them that
cannot
are out
pick.
there, and will not match
Oh,
any of them coming out this whole
that's
round.
right. That's the
So
discard
he
pile
may
then.
have to sell.
Oh, dang it. That's true. That is true.
And then the castle ones, those dark green, they allow you to just take any free action using it's as if you got a die of any number, so you can choose to do anything that you wish with that. The
Yeah.
animals they will score you points based on how many animals are in there, and then if you get additional animals of that same type and put it in that same pasture, you'll count all of them again. So if Pepper were to get those pigs in the center there, those 3 pigs,
Yeah.
and puts his other 3 pigs down first, he'll get 3 points initially, and then when he places those other 3 pigs, he'll get 6 points.
Already counting them as mine. Love it.
I'm just saying it could happen.
Oh boy.
Let's see
What's his
here.
castle look? Oh no, he's dominating me. 4 and a 5. He's getting a little bit of whatever that is. Whatever a town hall and a market do. I should pay attention.
And I actually have like all these goods, so part of me is like, I don't really want to sell anything. But at the same time, I think I'm going to. I think I'm going to do it. So yeah, so that's the animals, and then these beige buildings are kind of the ones that all do different things. A lot of them, or I think all of them, pretty much just save you some action. Uh,
Yep.
Whether it allows you to pick up a tile of a certain type that's out there currently, or it allows you to place an additional tile, or allows you to sell a good, or gives you 2 silver. Kind of
Yep.
every single one of them saves you some sort of action. So
Yes.
that's what the beige tiles do. The yellow tiles either give you an ongoing benefit, or they'll score you points at the end of the game. So,
Yes.
did I name all the tile types, Pepper?
I think so. I was only half paying attention, but
Did I say the mines give you a
oh yeah,
coin at the end of every full
every
round, which is
full.
5. Well, I don't remember the terminology technically,
Yeah.
but I think it's 5 turns in one round. So at the end of each round, so once we take 2 more after this one, and then 2 more turns.
I'm trying to think. So if I can I grab
Pepper
that?
loves being put on the spot.
Yes, I do. So when would I play the 2 silver? Could I just do it now and grab something? Probably
You can
shouldn't.
do it anytime during your turn. You can only purchase one per turn.
Okay. Oh, dang it. This one doesn't really work very good. I can't adjust it to put anything down.
You could just gain some workers.
Could gain some workers, which I think I might have to. I might want to. Um,
Although he could gain that one in the center and play it, or he
yeah.
could just buy that boat.
Yeah, what does that one in the center do?
Allows
No,
you to sell.
it does. It does. I think I'm just gonna get some workers.
It's always good to have that flexibility. Always a good thing.
Hmm. What's he doing over here? Jeez, no, he's getting those mines. Yes, I've not always been known to do well with my. Oh my goodness, it places 3 tiles, gets 2. I don't even know what's going on here.
This guy goes to town. See, I played that one beige one that allowed me to play any tile from my area there. So I just played the mine for free, and then I placed that green and blue one, which allowed me to either take an animal tile or a boat tile
Oh,
from the board
nice.
outside
Okay.
of the ones in the center.
Yes. Oh, a 6 and a 5. Oh boy. Okay, let's think about this. And dang it. I can adjust those. I should probably. Why couldn't the grapes stack up together? Ah, dang it. I want that there. I want to start my piggies. I want to start them now. I should at
I
least
won't stop you, Pepper. I won't stop you.
get that. Because the grapes will stick around, right?
Yes.
Okay. What does he have? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of things you can do with these dice, which I think is my favorite part about this game.
Yep.
So yeah, it gives you a lot of options, a lot of things to think about. So when you're like Pepper and myself, it can be a lot. It can definitely be a lot. It's like, oh, should I do this now? Should I do this? You want to give yourself that flexibility. So sometimes it's like, oh, I really want to do this, but then it's going to leave me no workers and no whatnot. Yeah, it just makes it can make it tough.
Yeah, got some shipping piggies because those dice wrap around when you adjust them. Thankfully.
Nice. Well done.
This actually could be a really good tile I picked up, now that I think about it. Oh, he's got the.
It could be.
Ooh,
It could be.
this is the last one here. Five and a three. Should probably get those piggies out since I have the ability to. Do I want get three? Five gets me this. What does this do? Four per each bank. I don't have any of those. And three doesn't have any tiles. Poison introductory may take a mine castle. Oh, it's not that great.
Oh boy, I've got him on the ropes.
Should probably put three over there.
He's very
I
terrified
also
of
want
you,
to get I
though.
want to get close to this. Yeah.
Want to get close to what?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Ooh, he snags
Um,
that.
got my castle ready to go.
Gave it the old snag. Fortunately, I got all those options for a boat, and I'm right around it, 235 there. I
Ooh,
can't
dang.
play it, so I'm going to take some workers, unfortunately. But yeah, so that is like a full round. There's five of those, so you get a lot of turns, but at the same time, it feels very limited on how many turns you
Yes.
get because you really want to fill out this whole board if you can. And yeah, that can. I don't think it's actually possible to. It might be now. I think originally in the base game, it was not possible. They might have added some tiles that if you got everything exactly right, you could complete your board. But yeah, I don't think it's typically possible to.
No.
But yeah, I think this is a really great implementation of the game because, like you can see Pepper doing, you hover over these tiles, they
Yeah.
tell you what they do, and that's really helpful, especially for those yellow tiles and the beige ones.
Oh,
Uh,
yes.
I think so we've got the updated version of it, the deluxified version of the Castles of Burgundy, and that comes with a player aid, I think, that has all of
Mm.
those explained pretty well. So that's nice. I don't know. I don't remember if the original base game had that.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think even the tiles in the new
Yeah,
version,
on
if
the
you flip
flip
them over,
side.
they say.
Yeah.
So I don't think they had that in the original. So that's a nice thing though that it has on here. Just you can easily hover over it and see what they do.
Yeah.
So that's really nice. Um, yeah, and keeps track of your scoring. It's really quick, really quick scoring. It you can see it set up the round in a second or
Yeah.
two, which takes a little bit longer in real life to set that up. Doesn't take insanely long, but I think like the setup and teardown of this game add definitely a little bit of time to
Yeah,
the
for
experience.
sure.
So playing it on here is definitely a lot faster, uh, but can still take a little bit of time. I think overall it does a really good job of managing some of those tasks that aren't always the funnest.
Yes. Yeah, I agree completely. I think I mean, if we didn't have, I would be content with this being the only version that we have of this game. I do like the game a lot. It is in my top 70 of all time that we recently did, and it's much higher for you than it is for me, but I still like it a lot, and I would be fine if this is the only version I had because it does really help being able to just hover and read those tiles. But you do lose, especially with that new fancy version, a lot of the awesome table presence and holding the components in your hand and feeling just that extra bit of satisfaction being able to actually see your board filling up uh, as the game goes along. But this is the easier way to play the game. I mean, there's not really, unless you do have issues with playing on a screen, I could see that just being some sort of disconnect where you have a hard time with it. Um, but I feel like this is definitively easier. Just not having to shuffle the tiles and refill them and put them out on the board. Just
Mhm.
just better. It's just better.
Right. And it all, even though there's a lot here,
Yeah.
you can see, I mean, you've got your own board, which is large, and then you've got all these spaces in the center, which take up a lot of space. And in real life, it takes up even more space, but it all fits on this screen really well, which is really nice because it is a lot. So
Yeah.
the fact that they are able to put it on here and still be, pretty easy to tell what everything is. I suppose if you're a little visually impaired, I mean, some of the stuff might be a little small, but
Yeah.
overall, I think this is pretty decent for how much is on the screen and what
Yeah.
you got to choose from. You can't see, I mean, you can't, well, you might be able to zoom out even further, but I don't think you'd want to. Even if you could, uh, you can't see what the other players have rolled and stuff, and that can be important in this game without
Yeah.
scrolling down. You can scroll down and look at it, so it's not impossible to see that. Or is there a way to add that to there?
There are some adjustments, so you can adjust kind of the background a little bit, tile art, work as needed, possible moves displayed, tooltips, and I think can zoom out. So I guess you can kind of see it, but then
You can kind of see it, but that would be the only thing if you're really, most of the time I feel like I'm just focused on my game, but there are those few times where it's like, I'm going to check what my opponents have because I'd like to do that, but it can wait. But then, yeah, if I check my opponents out and they have the die number that could get them the tile that I
yeah,
want, and I look at their board and it's like, that probably is pretty good for them,
yeah,
then it's like, oh, okay, I'm probably gonna have to take that. So that's one of those minor things where you might have to scroll down and just to see occasionally theirs. Can't just look across the table and see it, which could maybe be a pain too. I don't.
yeah.
We've played it a few times in person, but yeah, I guess I don't know how often I've been like looking at everyone's board
Yeah,
that closely personally, but
yeah,
might be for some of the people out there if they really like to know exactly what everyone's got. Because this is all open information, which is nice too. Just because, yeah, if you're playing it and you've got, whichever the chat, you've got questions, it's an easy one that, it's not secret like, oh, what does this do? So I do like that
yeah,
it works well for that as well.
yeah. So yeah, I guess overall, I would definitely recommend trying it before you buy it because it does deliver the experience in a great way. And if you absolutely love it and do prefer a physical version usually to your game and just like that experience more, then I would recommend getting it still. It's not too hard to play in
Right.
person, but if you are trying to maybe keep a tighter collection and not have multiple Calyx shelves full of hundreds of games, hogging an entire wall of your basement, if you want to keep it down under 50 or 25 games maybe, then I think you're good to go with this version. You're not missing much.
I would agree because, yeah, if I had to either just have this to play or if I not knocking it that hard, I probably love the game enough that if they didn't have that special edition, I would probably get the other version.
Uh,
But if I had the original version, which I'd say is not quite as good, quite a bit worse than the deluxeified version, which I think is very expensive, not for everyone, because yeah, it's a very expensive thing. But if you absolutely, absolutely, absolutely love the game and you have the ability to pay for it, I would highly recommend going for the deluxe if you
yeah,
like uh, a physical copy. But yeah, otherwise, I think this does an amazing job, and you don't necessarily need it. It makes the game a little bit shorter, managing all these little things.
yeah, yep.
So
Yeah.
yeah, give it a thumbs up for that. Yeah, now we're gonna finish out the rest of this game, and you guys can either subscribe and leave so you can watch our future videos, or you can watch me whoop Pepper pretty badly in this game. That's my
Well,
plan anyway, but it
we
usually
will
doesn't work that way.
see about that.
Doesn't usually work that way, but we're gonna try. We're gonna give it our best shot.
What I'm seeing here is the only two sections for the beige tiles, And uh, yeah, I forget if you said it or not. I wasn't listening, but you can only have one type, one of each type in a beige
Oh,
section.
yeah. I
So
forgot. I
some,
did not say that. I did not mention that, but you can only have, yeah, one of each, unless you have. There is a yellow tile that allows you to have two. I don't think we have not had that yellow tile yet,
I don't believe
but
so.
yeah, you can only have one of each. And yeah, in this particular board, yeah, it's two six spots. So
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
you're not going to get many of the same building. So that makes some of these, like in some games, like these 4 point ones, they can be really, really good
yeah,
because you might have like four different spots, so you could potentially get like 16 points from them. But in this case, unless you get that other yellow tile that allows you to play multiples in the same, you can only get 8 points
yeah.
max.
Oof. I was just thinking, I'm like, that could be good, but now I don't know. I don't know if those are as good now. And those are the only yellow tiles we have out on the board right now. Of course. What does he got here? He's doing pretty good. How does he have? Oh yeah, those are mine spots. I was like, how does he have two mines there? Why are they adjacent? But makes sense. I was looking at them like they're castles or something. He just get another one. Oh my goodness. Okay,
I will say, Pepper, in Pepper's defense, he has not played this one in a while, and
not in a
I have
while.
played this one like 10 to 20 times on here over the last couple months. So uh, I've had some extra experience on him now, which is what I need. That's the edge I need to have a chance against old Pepper. And
Here
even then, I
we
don't know if it'll be enough. I don't know.
Let's take what we want here. Do I go. Which section am I gonna want to fill? I kind of want to go over there, so I will. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm back down to no workers.
Oh, he snags that from me. Takes that right out from under me.
Like it's kind of the best type of scoring you can do because they already score 4 points for themselves.
Yeah, I guess
So,
that is the one beige building that does not uh, give you kind of a bonus action,
yeah,
so to say.
Hmm. Got a one and a five. Three
Hmm.
tiles in there. So what is he able to do? He doesn't have any workers to adjust that. Always put the water in there. He's got grapes and green. Those don't match up anywhere up there. But he does have an open space. He can place that tower in there pretty easily. So I wouldn't be surprised if he did that and then maybe even did something else.
Oh boy, what do I want to do here?
He's got a hover and point as to what I think he'll do. I don't want to give away. That's exactly what I thought he was gonna do. I'm a genius. God, and all his sheep will keep going out, and my pigs are just lonely. Three little pigs and three more little pigs, all alone. They're never gonna come.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
These are brown spotted pigs. That- Those are not cows.
Hmm. Oh boy.
Oh, he hasn't even. Oh my goodness.
What's that?
No, nothing.
What do you want me to do, Peppa?
I was just thinking, I was wondering, I'm like, he's still going? Is this a new turn? Oh my goodness, he's almost got that feel. How have you made so much progress on that? Just, he's
It was
boning.
it was a new turn, Pepper, because I did
Yeah.
overtake you now with my boat.
Yeah, he's boating around. Oh, dang it. All these resources. I needed
But
all the
Pepper's
Texas
winning in
resources.
points. He's
I
got the
am. And
points.
we've only
So
got 6 minutes left in the Zoom recording. And I don't think we're going to film another section. So it's just going to end after this time runs out. I'm going to take some time on this turn here.
Wow, this guy.
Six
This
and
guy.
two. No adjustments needed. Oh, dang it. And those couldn't be farther from what I need. Well, they're pretty close.
Oh, Pepper.
Okay, I mean, do I just give up? I could give up, not the game, but give up and go for some of
He's
these.
just already giving up on the
Don't
game.
want to sell the grapes. There's so many grapes coming. But the orange, I needed like every resource that was there, and none of them ever lined up. This is pretty sick. I don't want two sheep. I don't want that. What is that? What do those tents give you? Take an animal or ship tile. Okay. I don't really want that either. So I might have to. Oh, dang. Okay, I will turn this guy into some workers, and then I will. I don't want to adjust it that much, so I'll turn that guy into workers, I guess. And then we
I
will
guess.
turn this into that. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing nothing good here.
Oh, you'll get it. You'll get it going.
Should have gotten that other tower.
I've got faith in
No,
you.
but I don't know if I'm going to be able to place that tower anytime soon if I don't get any piggies to get over there. I mean, I can go with something else, but I
Well, you
don't
lucked out
think
because I did not need fives, and I got two of them. So that is unfortunate. That
like
is really unfortunate, honestly. Um,
I roll
yeah.
double six. Oh my goodness.
I
I do
think
not
I've got
want the
to.
two sheep.
You want them, and you're gonna take them just the way it is. Ooh, ooh. What do I do? Oh man, that five is not good either. Um, could get rid of that. I mean, I could put the sheep down in the sixth spot. I kind of want to put them up towards the top, but then I'm just wasting the workers I just got. It might
No.
be worth just doing it to get them out there.
Yeah.
Because there's not a tile in the five. You know what? I'm going to do it. Get them out there and open that up a little bit for myself.
Nicely
I don't
done.
know. Those professional Castle Burgundy players out there are probably thinking, wow, these guys are something else. Do not watch these guys for tips.
I had a thought of what I was going to do. And now it's
Okay, while you
gone.
think about that, I will also explain those in the bottom middle there. There are awards that are given out if you complete all of the color. So once you get all of a single color filled in, you would get 5 points if you're the first one to do it. And then I believe it's 2 points or 3 points if you're the second one to fill that in a two-player game.
Oh, yep, yep. Yes.
So that's something you're fighting for as well.
I get the tower. Tower's got to come. Another tower's got to come out. How many are there? Although you do have one. I have one. I'll pick it up.
There'll be more. There could be more. There likely will be. I think.
That,
Well, he ain't risking it.
and of course that six goes in there with the frickin' grapes after I sell it. Not that he'd let that get to me. Double threes. We only know how to roll doubles. Jeez, I had double
We
six,
really
I
do.
had
We
double
really
five,
only know
double
doubles.
three. It's all we've ever known. Six and a four. Ooh, I got a four. I like that.
Oh man, no. I should probably get that though. Let's see here. Got to definitely use this three on that. Do I grab a yellow though? As much as I'd like to grab that building there, I should probably. Oh, I don't have the workers needed anyway, so I'm gonna grab that. Uh, Fortunately, I do not have those workers. I'm just trying to debate if I want one of those in there. Um, I will grab that one. Even though I'm going to miss out on my opportunity to buy that yellow tile to make that worth points.
Oh, yeah.
But I would have liked to grab that if I had the workers, but I want to get that mine down. Because I got that 6 points.
Mhm.
That's why I obviously stated that fact right before I did that.
Oh, so the only difference, so this is 2 point difference for that. Oh, dang it. Sixes. Oh, God. Oh, I don't like it. Maybe I do just, maybe I just get those sheep. Maybe I just get those sheep.
There's a tile that gives you points for all the different types of animals you got. Yellow one. That
Okay.
could come up.
Okay. And then, oh, wait, why did I get that? Do I get something for the castle? Why did I get a tile?
It's a free turn.
Oh, free turn. That's the benefit. Oh my goodness.
It's not just nothing.
Okay, so now that I know that that gains me an action, that makes those tiles much better. I was just thinking, why are those so special? I,
What's so special about this trash?
yes. Okay, so I will probably, I think I'll play that one. Actually, I might want to, I will sacrifice the six and, okay, yeah, I'll do that. Sacrifice six, get some guys. And then I will trade, because I have that tile, so I can trade guys to get things. And I will get this, the little ship. I will. So I want something else. No, I want a ship. And I will do that with workers, because that's all that I can do it with. And then I will spend the four at the castle to go there. And we will also place a ship. Where do we want to put that? Doesn't really matter. I guess, hopefully, what else do I need? I need a three over there. So I need a lot of threes, so I'll put it in the three. And now I get goods. I may as well go get it from this one that has a lot.
Why would you take from that
What
one?
does he need? He needs orange. Oh, yeah. Let's get that purple. And I'll go the pink. I'll go the pink. Okay, I had to choose up there. Okay. Confirm.
And he's got another
Ooh.
action. Or
Nice.
another turn.
Another turn right back to back. I should have planned this out. Okay, what do we got? We got a three and a two. What's in the two? We got another castle. We got four per carpenter. I do not have any of those. Is this one of those? No, it is. Wait, nope, that's not even the right type of tile. This guy's a carpenter's workshop. What does that do? Take a beige tile. Could be good, but just depends if I'm really planning on filling that out.
Right.
Let's go and get. I think I want a ship. So there's a ship in the three. No, it's not. But there's pigs. I'm getting those pigs. Oh, there's a lot of pigs. Ooh. Okay. Yeah,
That's going to be good for him.
I will have to get those pigs. And I will also get. I don't really want to get that yet. Dang it. Dang it. Stalling out here. Dude. I just I could sell the there's so much purple though. I'm gonna gain guys. Never gained so many guys in my life.
Oh, you're gaining the guys.
What does he have? Four and a two. And he's got some sheep to play with. Luckily, he can't place either of those two without spending a guy, and he doesn't have a guy currently. He might
Crush
have
it.
any that he can't. Well, the one could go in there, I guess. So there's that. I could use a four and a two my next time. and a 6 and a 3. So I'm going to get a 5 and a 1. I know it. 4 and 3. Hopefully.
Did
That's
he get what he
good.
needed?
I should pay attention. Trying to show the people your board while you play, but I definitely need to be looking at my board at all times.
You really, really do. I would agree. Let's see. What do I want to do here? What do I want to do here? Oofta. Let's maybe grab that baby. That up there. Oh, wait, no. Undo.
Double click.
Double click. Yeah, I'd like to do that. But I think instead I am going. Hmm. Which one do I want to do? I'm gonna do this guy.
Hmm,
And I might as well. I'll grab those sheep. I'll grab them.
nice. So yeah, so how much do you get when you sell goods? You get 1 coin and then what is it?
One coin and then points for each one equal to the number of players for
Okay.
each one you sold.
Okay.
But you get one coin no matter what. Unless you have a yellow tile that gives you more.
Okay. Oh, I really want that. I want that purple and that brown. I know you might want that purple.
I might.
That'd take a whole turn's worth of work just to get that. But I will for sure. I gotta play my pigs. Play them pigs, get some points. And then what can I do? I get the other pigs. I could get. I think I will. Okay, no, I won't do that. I will get a boat with my spending. So I can. Yeah, I'm gonna have to spend more later to get that. Dang it. I'll just I'll just play this tower. Play the tower, play it safe. Open myself up.
Playing real good and safe.
What's the score here? Oh, I'm only up by 3.
Okay, now what do I gotta do? What do I gotta do here? Um, I will think what I'll do. Don't love it. I think I'll
Doesn't
do
love it.
this. I think I'll do that, and then I'll sell those. There we go. And then I will get that to do a little bit of combos here.
Yeah, I'm not, I don't know the tiles like the back of my hand, like this guy, so I'm not too good at seeing those tile combos, but I definitely know they are there with gaining and playing extra and this and that.
Mhm.
It's satisfying, but oh my goodness, he
Yeah,
played about five tiles.
I've got a little bit more experience on
Oh,
this guy here.
he
So
played about 7 tiles that turn. My goodness. He said it's impossible to fill out your board, but I think we're going to see it here tonight.
I don't know about that.
Ooh. Okay.
The unfortunate thing is I'm not working on the yellow game, and that is a very important game.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that might haunt me a little bit. Really hoping I roll a little better next time.
Yeah.
Dude, he just He's getting a lot of those tiles. He's getting a lot of them.
3 and a 2. Oh, dang it. That's not good for the pigs. But it's 3. We don't really have anything. I could sell the pink. I don't know if much pink's going to come out. It would get me a coin, which I would like. Which I could then go get another boat and I could fill that section. Which might be what I'm going to do here. Why not? So we are going to sell pink. Grab boat with silver coins.
Ooh, you're gonna score a lot with those piggies.
A boat. And oh, I get some goods. May as well get another perp. And confirm turn. That's my favorite turn yet.
Oh, he snags all those ones from me too. Oh, that's ugly. It really kind of makes the ship's not very good for me anymore. Really took the wind out of that sail.
Wind out of your sail. Wow. Can't believe he just did that there.
That's what I do. That's what I say.
Those
Okay.
two.
Okay. I'm liking what I'm seeing here.
3 and a 3. Well, there's nothing in 3, so not even close. I couldn't be farther from the Piggly Wiggly, and none of my goods are 3s. So the only option I have is to get some guys there.
So he's got one of his turns picked out for him.
And then I will, so I can spend 2 guys. That's the best tile in the game, and I can't believe I almost didn't even grab it, the one that lets me spend 2 guys to get a tile. I
I think
don't
that
want,
is the one. I think that is the one that does allow you to complete the board, Pepper. So you are the one that has to
oh,
do it.
I'm making good work on
You really are.
it. Ooh, I think I want to get the mine, but I mean, there's not that many rounds left. It's going to get me, what, 2 coins?
Yeah.
I'll be able to use, but
The good thing you got going for you with the mines is I don't need any more. So,
that's true. That's true. Otherwise, I could place
but
my,
if you're wanting to complete it for sure, you're gonna have to pick it up this time because if
yeah.
there's never any in the center, the most you can get after this would be 2.
Not whenever I gain workers, I also gain a coin. That may be a little too late to really maximize that, but we're getting a mine. We're getting it with workers. It's the only option I have. And we are placing that mine. Confirm turn.
Nice, nice.
But he's taking the lead. He's-
Um, what do I want to do?
I'm interested. One of the settings, I can switch it to the artwork of the 2019 edition, but that might reset this whole thing and mess with everything. Although
Yeah, I
it
wouldn't. I probably wouldn't do that, Pepper.
shouldn't do that. I mean, we're not communicating through BGA currently.
It's true. Good thing I sold my ones, my 3.
Ooh, oh, good thing I sold. Yeah, good thing I sold the 3 too. Wow, that's sick. Sick.
Wow, sick. Sure, sure.
2 and a 5. What do we got out there? Well, we got the mine, but I mean, he's not going to be threatening with that, like he said. Let's see, what is this one? This tile is in yours. You're going to gain 3 points for each large or small bonus tile. Well, I got none.
It's working towards that one.
4 for each boarding house. I have none. But yeah, what do we need here? Want to get, I need a 6. I could probably sell my purples just to get. Then I would have 2 coins and I could buy that if I need it. Although I could just go get a castle right now with my 2.
You could?
I think I should. I'll sell my perps. I'll sell my perps.
Yeah, there were a lot of them. I don't know that there's going to be many left.
Yeah.
And even if yeah, you're only picking up two more if you max out on your ships.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Okay. Let's just get the mine. Let's just get that mine. No, not.
well, I don't want to give you hints, but I can't take the, well, I could take the mine, but it would be a waste of a turn for me.
Yeah, I
Just
know.
remember that.
But I never know when I'm gonna get the right
That's true.
guy.
You
So
do got a five, so if you don't want to be using workers or little people guys,
I guess yeah. Let's see. May place a tile of your choice from your storage. Does she? Oh, so I could place pigs with that thing right there. Um,
yep,
but I mean, I don't want to spend 2 coins just to get that when from a space that I could get it usually.
that
Hmm,
is also fair.
that is also fair.
Very fair.
Fair and fine. Yeah, I'll just get my mind. I feel like getting it. I'm getting it.
Fair play. Fair
Call
play.
me Johnny.
Gianni Fairplay. Um, hmm.
Ah, that would have been good.
I should probably grab that, but he might. I'm gonna take those instead. There we go. And Peppa's up again.
Oh, boy.
And again, and again.
And again. Okay, so we are okay. We're gonna try to do something real special here.
Oh
Let's
boy.
see if that
I
works.
don't know that I like the sound of this. He's gonna finally play those pigs and get them into that sty. Ooh, he's going to town
Ooh.
now. He's going to town.
Which one to get? I mean, the pigs aren't as top of priority. I'm sure I'll get both of them in, but I guess technically the mine is more time sensitive.
That's fair. That is fair.
Even though I really want to do the pigs, we're gonna wait.
We are waiting on the pigs.
Hold your horses, pigs. Yeah, that was everything I wanted to do in the game.
That was everything you ever wanted. Hmm.
He's got a lot of workers and a lot of silver. I'm getting close to being. I gotta really try to fill this beige. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it.
Hmm.
I need low numbers.
Oh boy. Just take that. Hmm. Sure.
Sheep, sheep, sheep. 5-5. That's not low. That's not very low. At
It's not low at all.
least I can sell. That's one thing, but usually like to wait a little longer for that.
Mhm.
Um, could turn one into workers, and I could grab that one. Yeah, so Just do that.
Hmm. Think- Now I've got to decide if I want to just go for those small gaps or try to get this little chain of yellow in the center here. I think I'll just do that. That way I don't waste another guy.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll confirm.
Ooh, we got some pinks stacking up.
Stack it on up.
Okay, okay. We got this. We got this. Okay, I will first play this over there. Get myself a lot of workers. Very, very nice.
Might be the nicest thing I've seen.
Ooh, I do want that. Although he has all his castles, so I'm good to get that if I want to.
Mhm.
And I think I will also play this piggy, make sure I get that filled up.
Nice.
I'm up by one.
He takes the lead after all that trash talking I was doing to him. All that trash talking.
What, two and one?
Hmm.
Not bad.
Gonna have to make a decision here, I think. A little bit of a scary decision.
Oh boy. Oh, dang it. There have been so many markets. I feel like I have to get one now if I really want it.
Oh, you're gonna have to.
But I also want the castle. So we're gonna grab that. I wish I could. Dang it, that doesn't work. Dang it. So oh yeah, that gets me in action. Gets me in action. That's what it does. That's what it does. So actually, I might not want to do that just yet. Do I want to go grab something and have that action be placing something?
You might want that.
With those double ones, I don't really want to force myself having to get a bunch of double ones. It might be better picking up the tile now and then placing.
It might.
He gets animals. That's not very helpful. That is not helpful, market. It is very unhelpful. Oh, dang it. And the ships, I can't even get to the ships right now. Geez, that is not good. Although, yeah, that's not good. But I think I might have to.
I think I got my mind made up of what I'm gonna do. And I don't know if you can mess with me. But I am taking a bit of a gamble. A bit of a gamble is being
What?
taken.
Ooh, do I go with cows? Only one round left. Do I go with cows or do I go with a ship? I think the ship might be a little better just to get some goods. Our unsold goods. Any good.
1 point at the end of the game for each unsold.
That'd be pretty good. I'm going with cows.
Probably good. You're only one spot away then from
Yeah.
getting that all figured out. Oh, this guy
Another
going to
four.
town.
Another four cow. Come on. Oh, it's tied up. He gained one.
Hmm. I think I gotta do
I
this.
don't
It's
get.
unfortunately gonna cost me a lot to do this.
If I don't get a tile that I'm able to place, that will be devastating.
Shoot. Ah, that's not good.
Ooh, 1-1.
Not quite what I wanted there.
Oh, we got cows.
Should be able to do this. You did get your cows that you needed. Unfortunately for me.
Hmm, okay. Oh, you took it. Why would you take it? Worked perfect for me. I had 2 1s. I was gonna pick that up and I was gonna place it.
Sorry, I needed. That was the only building I could actually place in
You
this
can't place
remainder.
that one.
Huh?
You can't
Oh,
place that one.
shoot.
You need the one in the middle. That's how
Oh,
I convinced
no.
you was gonna go there.
Whoopsie daisy.
Oh boy, the odds have been evened.
I messed that up.
Well, he did screw me up too, so I guess it's even.
Well, I guess. Whoopsie daisy. I thought, for some reason in my head, I thought I did not have that one. But that is the other one I did not have that in. Oopsie daisy.
Hmm. That is one thing to
At
note.
least I had those other ones. So it's not like I could have
Yes,
picked a different one to get it. So
the
it was
only
just kind of
one.
a waste, I guess. Either way.
Okay, so double one. So I'm definitely gonna. I want to get. I guess I have to go. I have to spend my silver to get that. I guess because I can't use any of the other ones, and I can use this one as well. So I'm gonna.
Oh, he's gonna. Oh, shoot. If I'd have known that, I probably would have discarded this one and grabbed that one from the center. Oh, that's gonna hurt me a lot. It's gonna hurt me really bad. It's gonna be a game-changing swing there.
Be.
Oh, that's not good. That's a pretty big blunder there.
That was quite the blunder. Oh, do I go get a ship? I mean, I can place a ship, and I might want to before selling my brown at some point. I guess, or is it better just to gain workers? Dang it. And workers are good. So I'm gonna get. I got quite a few actions. I got quite a few actions left. I think I'll. No, I want workers. I want workers. I gotta be safe here. Do not want to regret not being able to fix my dice.
Oh, that's not good. I
That
am
was that was
in a
pretty
lot of trouble.
bad. That was pretty bad.
Yeah, that one cost me pretty big.
It's a slight issue for me, but a huge mistake for you.
But you're able to still complete yours
Yeah,
at least.
so just a slight issue. And it was the better tile for me, I think, anyway, so thank you. Yes.
Man. Oh, I don't know what to do here now.
I rolled more double ones. Oh my God. And you got double sixes? What is going on? I think this game is broken.
Grab those. I really don't know what the best thing for me to do is now. That was a big mess up. That was a lot of points. That
That
was
was
a
great.
40-point mess up there because you got to complete yours
Oh, yeah.
and I did not. So yeah, that was a big mess up.
Oh, geez. Taking my cows, taking my cows. Oh, this yellow tile, not bad, not bad. +1 for each animal that scores. If I could get that before I place my cows, that could be pretty good.
One extra point.
Gain one more victory point for each. Oh, animal tile that scored. Oh, I thought it was for each animal. Okay, so that's not doubling. So that is not nearly as good.
No, not. Just want to make sure you understood it.
Yes, I
Not
see.
saying you can't get it, but
I see now. I see now. Okay, but I am gonna have to go get that other. I could place both my cows this turn. I guess. Anything else that I need to get? I could get that yellow tile. I like that. And that lets me adjust, so I'll be able to get the cows a little easier. And it can fill a yellow, so I think I want to do that. Although that's only 3 points, filling that yellow, which could be the difference.
Yeah. Yeah, that was going back to what I mentioned earlier about a game decision. I chose to take a boat instead of taking one of those 4 point ones,
Mm.
and I thought that could cost me because I knew I needed two unique buildings, um, and I took the risk, and it did not pay off. I should have just taken that
Yeah.
castle the last time we had it in the center.
Good. Uh,
Okay.
4 and a 2.
Hmm. Take that.
Okay. Well, get them cows. Get them cows. Boy, we got stacks.
Nice.
Oh, he's gonna stack quite well. Well, he doesn't really. Well, that is pretty good for him, but there's not much left to actually be able to sell these,
Right.
sadly for him.
I don't have much time left in the game, which really is probably the
Six.
worst thing.
Need that.
Um, oh boy. Do I sell and hope on my last turn I can get some stuff played?
Yeah.
Or do I take workers? Uh, yeah. I did not manage this endgame very well. I'm gonna get, I'm gonna get cooked.
Well, they're all worth 1 point anyway, so I don't actually, it's not a huge rush to sell things. It's
All
just
right.
3 point difference.
Yeah.
I think, I think I want to get that silver guy just to complete the whole group, get a few points.
Mhm.
I think maybe possibly might be able to still sell something. So I will, yes, get that. better to. I guess I can use the workers to get him save a die, but then I have no workers left to adjust it if I need to.
Yeah, it's the last few turns. I think you're sitting pretty good though, right now. So could be wrong.
I've been a one. Ooh, I think it's just not. That's not good. That is not good at all.
I think I gotta definitely do this. And I think the best is to probably just. Oh, and of course I can't finish that. Oh, that's just horrible. How did I roll that? Shoot. When I put those cows in there, complete it, but I
Oh,
can't.
ooh.
This is a bad, bad ending here for me.
Wait, can you? You can. Well, you can play both of them, right?
Hmm?
Oh yeah, the four. You'd have to use four. Oh, that's bad. That's bad.
Yeah. Shoot.
Dang.
Um. Hmm. Hmm. I think the best thing I can do is just sell.
Actually,
Shoot, that was really bad. That was just terrible.
oh yeah. Section 4 points. So it'd be three silver anything at the end.
I think it's a point or something. I think it's a point
Okay.
or one for every two or something. Yeah, I really messed that up. I missed that one by one, missed that by one, missed that by one, missed that by one. This is
Mm,
not what you want to do, folks. You do not want to leave all of your big things open by one. Uh,
yeah.
Especially to the beige ones where I would have gotten an extra 6 points too, or the blue ones. So it's not what you want to do. Yeah,
Decisive victory right
couldn't
there.
even quite do it, doing it with the yellows. That was my only last chance. But yeah, I shouldn't have taken that risk. That was too many points. I should have taken that castle probably the turn earlier. And if
Mm,
I had noticed I didn't do that, I think it would have allowed me to discard and then buy that one from the center.
oh yeah.
And that was the real biggest blunder,
That
is
was
not
yeah.
noticing that I already had that one in there.
Yeah. And that's something you could take back in real life, of course.
Right.
It's
I suppose
depending.
you could have bought that one then if I wouldn't have.
Yeah, I would have been able to buy either one and wouldn't have had to spend the silver. But
Right.
also it gave me silver back, so it didn't really matter.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, that is Castles of Burgundy. Well played by Pepper, whooping me pretty badly. I think I had a very, very solid start, and I just choked it away there at the end
Couldn't
by
finish
just
it.
making some pretty bad moves to end that.
It was the tortoise
But
and the hare situation here.
it was, and yeah, he did pretty well. I I would have thought my board would be a little bit better, but yeah, I think leaving so many of those things open
And
just,
that
I
and
mean,
that and that.
what
And
the
you're
four, even the four, two groups of four there that I missed by one each, those are 10 points apiece. The six group is what, 21 points.
oh yeah.
Even the three group is six. I mean, I left some pretty big chunks of points out there
Yeah.
by one tile, which you really, really do not want to do that. But
No.
yeah, so that is Castle of Burgundy. It's try before you buy. If you made it this far, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see future ones of these. Let us know which games you'd like to see. But otherwise, we hope to see you on the next one. And as always, don't forget to keep on nibbling on our content.